Got it.
Yeah, once again, welcome members to our CSG, we call it CSG language class or CSG Kiswahili class. Of course, it's a part of class that where we try to study Kiswahili as a language. It's, as I've said, is one of the many classes we are having. And we have the Thursday classes. There are not so many, there are three. We have Thursday class for reading conscious and study book. We have the Saturday classes for Africa Unification debate. So you're all welcome. Maybe before we start up, I will give some few minutes so that you read whatever is on the screen silently. If you have any issue, you can ask me what you're not understanding. So I'll be scrolling the screen slowly because this is what we did last time, what I presented last time in the class. So I'll scroll the screen slowly to give you around 5 minutes to go through the what in the screen. Then now I can catch up on that. In the next 5 minutes, we wrap up on that as a recap, and then we move to the class of today. So this will be part for you to or physically see what we studied last class. I know some people are not available, but also to try to see if you can pronounce them slowly or silently. So let me do that. Now, that's what we actually studied last time in our class. And now, of course, without wasting my time, we'll be moving straight to what we should be studying today. But before that, I'll ask maybe if we can do the reading, very fast reading. Some of us can be doing for us the reading. So maybe we start with one person read the first Swahili word, not in English side. Like baba yangu, somebody read mama yangu, somebody read kaka yangu, like that as well. So we'll start with them. Let me check. So
Baba yangu.
yeah, and then Ida, then Myra, and then Valerie. Like that's as we move along down, as we go down. So Gloria has read the first word, Ida, the second, Myra the third, Valerie the fourth, and then we interchange like that until we finish the words. Just reading. So let's proceed. Gloria, start.
Right, sorry,
Oh,
I was on mute. I said it. Mama yangu.
Kaka yangu.
Dada yangu.
Caribou, Noyomo, Bani.
That's new. That is nyumbani, Gloria. Nyumbani.
Nyumbani. Caribou,
karibu,
Nyumbani.
Nyumbani. Yes.
Nyumbani.
Jina laku ni nani.
Unaishi wapi?
Unakaa wapi?
Unifanya mini. Start again. Unifanya nini.
Unafanya nini?
Unifanya nini.
Yes.
Unasema Kiswahili.
Unasema Kiingereza.
Ninasema Kiswahili kidogo tu.
Ka China.
Nima faru Kikuna. Kukuna.
Okay, you've gone past as Udi.
Hey?
Yours is
Have you gone too far down?
No, it's the first word, Liz. Udi. Beg your pardon, sorry. Kachini.
Sorry, where are you? I've got to Ali.
Okay. That seemed to
Oh,
be
I
the
see where you are. Okay, hoodoo. Okay. Karibu.
you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Let's start again. Gloria, start with Lisa. Hodi, hodi. Then
Odi, Odi.
Karibu.
Asante.
Kaa chini.
Asante.
Huya hapa ni baba yangu. Jina, is it Laki? Jina lak ni Juma.
Asante sana. Nimefurahi kukutana na wewe Baba Ali.
Na yule ni mama yangu. Jina lake ni Aisha.
Asante sana. Nimofuri. Kukuona Mama Ali.
nimefurahi. Gloria, nimefurahi, not nimefurahi.
I can't hear
Okay.
you. Say again.
Nimefurahi. Nimefurahi.
Nimi Ferrari.
Not Ferrari.
Furaki.
No,
Furahi.
yes.
B.
Nimefurahi.
Okay, Fahari. Okay.
Ferrari.
Next, Ida.
Am I on Liz? Oh, hold
Ali.
on. Ali. Okay. Na wangi ni
Na wale. Na wale.
na wale ni I don't know this word.
Dugu.
Ndugu zangu
Yes.
ye ni
Yule.
yule ni dudai
Daudi.
eh?
Daudi.
Daudi
That's
ni
David. David in
sorry?
Kiswahili. Daudi. Daudi is David in Kiswahili.
Oh, okay. Daudi ni ni Sarah.
Na
Asante.
yule ni Sarah.
Na yule ni Sarah.
Asante.
Na hawa ni bibi yangu.
Asante. Sorry.
Na babu
Valerie,
yangu.
Valerie, you're not done. Come up again.
Sorry?
Do
Oh.
it again.
Valerie, it's your turn.
Na hawa ni bibi yangu. Na baba yangu.
Babu, not Baba.
Asante.
Babu.
Babu yangu.
Oh
Asante.
gosh. I'm
Na
sorry, I'm lost.
unya. Okay.
Oh right, yeah, I've got you.
Liz.
You're Ali. Okay.
No, I'm Liz.
Oh, okay.
Asante. Na huyu ni rafiki yangu. Jina lake ni Mark.
Asante. Karibuna.
Nyumbani. Nyumbani. Karibuni. Nyumbani.
Karibuni. Numbani. Mark na Liz. Numbani. Okay.
Habari za hapa Baba Ali.
Okay. Nzuri habari za Marekani.
Nzuri.
Penda Tanzania.
Ndiyo.
Tanzania. Mhm.
Ndiyo, ninapenda sana Tanzania.
Unapenda Kiswahili pia.
Nina
That is
penda.
Ndiyo. Leroy, that is Ndiyo. That is Ndiyo, not Nido. Ndiyo.
Dio ninapendi Kiswahili lakina, sisi
Lakini.
mi,
Okay, this is
lakini,
it.
lakini.
Ndiyo, ninapenda Kiswahili, lakini sisemi.
Okay.
Ndio
Ninapenda.
napenda Kiswahili, lakini
Sisemi.
sisemi
Yes.
Kiswahili bado ninisema Kiswahili ninasema Kiswahili kidogo tu. Onasema I've never seen that word before, but
Ninasema
Kiingereza
Kiingereza.
Baba Ali.
Yes.
Can I do that same one because it's very hard? Deo.
You're welcome.
Right.
Deo Nina Penda Kiswahili Lakni Sesame
Sisemi.
Say that again.
Lakini sisemi.
Lakini sisemi Kiswahili.
Sister Ida, you stop?
No, I'm saying
Oh,
Kiswahili bado ninasema Kiswahili kidogo tu. Kidogo tu. Ninasema.
Unasema.
Okay. Unasema
Kiingereza.
Kiingereza Baba Ali. Whoa.
Kiingereza is English.
Oh yeah. Kiingereza Baba Ali.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now we're going to Myra.
Mimi sisemi Kiingereza, ninasema Kiswahili tu.
Okay.
Okay.
I expanded it if you wanted to.
So where are we?
Liz,
Where are we?
No.
We just got
Liz.
We got deleted.
No, Liz.
Okay.
Mimi.
Okay. Mimi nimesema Kiswahili
Sorry.
chuko kikuu cha Dar es Salaam sasa.
Wiwi anatoka Washington DC.
Hapana. Oh, I've lost it.
Leroy,
Hapana.
wait.
Sorry?
It is not wiwi, it's wewe unatoka
Wewe.
Washington DC.
Oh, sorry. You missed the chance. Wiwi
Wewe.
unatoka Washington DC.
Yes. Aida?
Hapana. Sikoi, Washington DC.
Sitoki.
Sikoki, Washington DC. Nina Kua, New York.
Ninatoka.
Oh, Toka. Sorry. Yes, of course. Now it looks like that. Nina Toka, New York.
Na rafiki yako anatoka wapi?
Oh, help.
Rafiki yangu anatoka New York pia.
Yeye anasema Kiswahili.
Hapana yeye hasemi Kiswahili.
Nimefurahi kukuona. Karibu Tanzania.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that was it. So maybe if you can if you can alternate the reading in Kiswahili in English down here so that you can grasp what you are talking about. So hodi hodi was knock knock. So Glenn, can you do it again in English as we move down like that?
Mm.
Okay. Knock knock.
Oh, what was welcome? No. Well,
Knock knock, welcome.
oh, you want us to do it in English?
Yeah, let's just do it in English.
Oh, that one I can do. Welcome.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
This is my father. His name is Juma. Juma.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to meet you, Baba Ali.
And that's my mother. Her name is Aisha.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you, Mama Ali.
Oh, yeah. And those are my siblings. That's Dadu, and that's Sarah.
That's
Thank you.
Dawoodi, Sister Ida. So
Dadu.
Dawoodi is a
Dawoodi. Okay, yes, you corrected me.
is a
before.
Kiswahili name of David. So most of the time they
Yes.
call him Dawoodi instead of David.
Dawoodi. And I have a David in my brother. My one behind me. Dawoodi. Okay, Dawoodi. And that is Sarah. Dawoodi.
Thank you.
And these are my grandmother and grandfather.
Thank you. And this is my friend. His name is Mark.
Thank you. Welcome to my home, Mark and Liz.
How are things here, Baba Ali?
Fine. How are things in the United States?
Fine.
Do you like Tanzania?
Yes, I like Tanzania very much.
Do you like Swahili too?
Yes, I like Swahili, but I don't speak Swahili yet. I only speak a little Swahili. Do you speak English, Baba Ali?
This was the contentious sentence that the one Sister Ida tried to read was.
Okay, I don't speak English. I only speak Swahili. Well, was that the one that Glenroy did?
Yeah, it is
That
the
was
one.
what I
It
did.
is the one. It is the one Glenroy did, and then you repeated.
Oh, wow, it was more complicated. Okay, I don't speak English. I only speak Swahili.
Now I'm studying Swahili at the University of Dar es Salaam.
Are you from
At
Washington,
the-
D.C.?
At the University of Dar es Salaam is what Sister Valerie read, Chuo Kikuu cha Dar es Salaam. Do you remember, Valerie? So the university
Yeah.
is Chuo Kikuu. The word university
Chuoki.
is Chuo Kikuu. Chuo Kikuu.
Okay, cool.
Are you from Washington, D.C.?
No, I'm not from Washington, D.C. I'm from New York.
And where does your friend come from?
My friend comes from New York too.
Does he speak Swahili?
Oh, I've lost it. No, he doesn't speak Swahili.
I'm glad to meet you. Welcome to Tanzania.
Okay. I think maybe they should do the English first, so then the Swahili doesn't sound so complicated.
So we'll be moving to the next one, words that are down here. Of course, you can see the
Mhm.
meaning in English, but we'll do the same thing. Brother Rinumi has joined us. So it will be Gleroy, Ida, Myra, Rinumi, then Valerie. That's how we'll be moving. So Gleroy, read the first word, and of course, check the meaning on the other side so that you can be able to understand the meaning. And then Ida, read the second word, understand the meaning. Myra, like that. Rinumi, like that. Then Valerie, then you alternate as you move along. So the meaning are now clear there. Most of these words we have read before. So we'll
Mhm.
start with Gleroy. Read the first word.
Baba, father, fathers.
Babu, grandfathers.
BB, grandmother, grandmothers, Mrs., mom, Ms.
Rinumi,
Mm-mm. Over you.
To you.
Renumi, are you here?
Renumi.
Renumi?
Mm.
It's just,
Okay, let's go to Valerie.
Dada, older sister.
So Dada is a sister
Appa.
or older sister. Dada is a sister or older sister. Any sister you can call Dada. So you can say Dada yangu, my sister. Is that okay?
Appa, here.
Hoodie. Knock, knock.
Hodi, not
Who's-
two.
Oh,
Hodi.
Hmm.
Just pronounce it the way it is written.
Hody.
Come in.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Yeah.
Gina or Medina, name or names.
Kaka, older brother or brothers.
Karibu, welcome.
Kuushi, to sleep. Oh, have I got it? To
Sister
live.
Ida.
Sorry, Kuushi, to live.
Yeah, kuishi, like when they were asking, unaishi Marekani, do you live in America? So kuishi is to live.
Kuushi. Okay, to live. Sorry.
Kuka, to live, to stay, to sit.
It is kuka, not kuka,
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 to
which
live,
means
stay,
still
to
meaning
sit.
do you stay or do you live or do you sit? Sit, like sit here, kaa chini. You met somewhere when they say kaa chini, which means sit here. So kaa can mean sit. It can also ask you unakaa wapi, which means where do you stay, where do you. So those are the meaning of kuka.
Kuka,
Kulala, to sleep.
Kuana, to see.
Kupenda, to like, to love.
mama, mother or mothers.
Wajumba or Wajumba, maternal uncle, uncles.
Majuku, Wajuku, grandchild, grandchildren.
Muki, wakey. Wife or
Mke,
wives.
it is
Muke.
mke
Oh, okay.
or
Muke
wake.
or wake. Okay. Wife or wives. Okay.
Mpwa, wapwa, nephew or nephews.
Matoto, Watoto, children, child or children, sorry.
Matu, Watu,
It is mtu,
person.
Oh,
mtu,
me.
not matu.
Beg your pardon. Mutu,
Or
Watu.
watu. Yes.
Mutu, Watu, persons, people.
Mumi, waumi.
Mume.
Husband.
There's no E. Either there's
Oh,
no E. It's
okay.
mume. Don't say it like mumi. It's mume.
Okay. Mume. Wa me.
Ume. Yeah, wa ume.
Waume. Husbands. Waume.
Mwalimu, walimu, teacher, teachers.
Wanafunzi, students.
Mazazi, Wazazi, parents. Parents.
Mizi. Wazi.
Sister Ida is
Hey.
mzee.
Oh,
Mzee, not
Maza.
mzee, mzee.
Mzee. Okay, Mzee. Waze.
Yes.
Elders. Old person, people.
Yeah, you can say like elder so and so, you call it mzee. Elder.
Mzee.
Mzee.
Okay. Mzee. So
Na,
is there A and E now?
There's still you still stress it now. You say mzee, not mzee. Mzee.
Yeah, but then the na, is that a E? Ni.
Yeah. No, na is a conjunction. It's a
So it's still an
joining
A.
word.
Okay.
Na.
Now, okay.
na and with.
Nani, who.
For example, in
No,
in na, you can say Gleroi na Ida. Na Ida, which means
Yeah.
Gleroi and Ida.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Ndugu, sibling, relative, cousin.
Nini.
It's
What?
Ndugu. Ndugu can also mean brother. The way we say kaka can mean brother. Ndugu can also mean brother, which means ndugu yangu, my brother.
Tugu. Okay. Niku. Nitugu.
Ndugu, my brother.
It is ndugu, not ndugu.
Dugu.
Tugu. Okay.
Dugu, my brother. Could be brother. Okay.
Nini. What?
Nyanya, grandmother, grandmothers.
Rafiki, friend, friends.
Shangezi, paternal aunt. Shangezi.
Shangazi.
Shangazi, paternal aunt. Shangazi.
Now, how was that? Let's review that before we move to the next reading, because today we'll be reading and connecting directly with the words. So let's check back. Is there any concern or any question in whatever we read before? Yeah. Anything?
The E's are A's. You say.
The E's are A. They are A, not I. You know, in English, you don't have like the E, it is I. The I is what come out as E in English. Or if you combine the two A's, you make an E in English. But in Kiswahili, it remains A. Then I will be E.
What?
You see, in English, like E, which is I, will be pronounced like I, not E. The I. But in Kiswahili, the I will pronounce as E. That's why you say nani. You don't say nanai. It's nani. So I will always come out as just E.
Okay. So wife is Maki. Maki.
Hmm.
A wife.
And wives are
Yeah, it's called mke. Mke,
Muke. Muke. Okay.
which is a wife. If you have some of
Wake.
them, you call them wake.
Maki. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Any other concern? Any other concern? I'm trying to scroll to see whether somebody has an issue anywhere.
So children is Mako, was it?
Mtoto.
Child is mtoto. Child. Mtoto.
Mitoto. Oh,
Not
okay.
me.
Mitoto.
Not me. It's
Mtoto.
mtoto.
Mitoto. Okay.
If there are
Mitoto.
many, you call them watoto.
Uh-huh.
Watoto. You realize in the plural, where we have M, you'll be replacing M with wa when you take it to plural side. Like you check mjuku, in plural will be wa, juku. So you remove M, you replace wa. Mke, where there's M, you'll replace M with wa, become wake in plural.
Okay. Okay.
Mpwa will be wapwa. Mtoto, watoto. Mtu will be watu. So that's how it moves.
Okay. Thank you.
Now there's this word called mjuku. Mjuku. Double U. It becomes mjuku.
Which one is that?
Grandchild.
grandchild.
Okay.
Any other
No.
any other concern up? Trying to scroll?
Brother Pigeon. How
Yes.
do you say to live, to stay, to sit again?
For you?
That word that means to live or to stay or to sit. How do you say it again?
Okay.
No, there's kuishi. Kuishi.
The one underneath kuishi.
There's kukaa.
Kukaa. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, kukaa. For example, I'll ask you, unakaa wapi? Unakaa wapi? Where do you stay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. But at the same time, I can still tell you kaa hapa, which means sit here. That's why kaa can also mean sit. So I can
Okay.
say kaa chini, which means sit down, or kaa hapa, which means sit here.
Thank you.
It's confusing.
Kukaa.
Any other concern? Any other question? I'm trying to scroll up. I think we are done. So this one is BB, not bye bye, BB. Then there's Babu, Babu. Then there's Baba. So you realize they are almost related. So Baba means father,
Thank you.
Babu means grandfather, Bibi means wife or mother or miss.
Dada.
Dada, older sister.
It's here.
Baba, Dada. Okay.
So grandmother, you see, grandfather is called Babu. There's somewhere we came across Nyanya. Don't know if we met it somewhere, Nyanya or Bibi.
Yeah.
So the word Bibi, the same word Bibi can mean an old woman, almost like a grandmother. So some sort call them Bibi to means grandmother. But there's some Kiswahili still would call it Nyanya to still means grandmother. Nyanya. You see Nyanya down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still
Oh,
means.
yeah.
But Nyanya equally means tomatoes.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
It also
So-
means tomatoes in my language, Brother Pigeon.
Tomatoes.
Ah,
Nyanya.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nyanya still means tomato. So you can either go and I'll ask you, can you go buy Nyanya? Which means go buy tomatoes. So it can still mean tomato. Nyanya in this case means grandmother.
Go by grandmother.
No, don't go buy
Sister
grandmother,
Ma-
go buy tomatoes.
Sister Myra, is yours Uganda?
There are many tribes, so my tribe speaks Luganda.
Uganda, okay.
So Luganda is a Bantu language, which is very close. You know, Swahili is close to Bantu. It's almost like
Exactly.
Bantu
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
So some
Yeah.
of the words you might find is direct from their
Yeah.
language to straight to. Like, how do you call road in your language, Sister Myra? Road.
Olugudo.
Lugudo.
Oli.
Oh, because you know, Kiswahili will call it barabara.
Ah, okay. No, we call it Olugudo.
Oh, so there's some words that almost related, but I think Congolese, what you call they speak. There's Congolese who speak almost close Swahili now. Because you realize even the Bantu point of migration is Congo. So around Central Africa, that's the point of migration of Bantu. So most, like I know a community in Kenya which is a Bantu speaking community called Kamba. That community speak, their language is close to Kiswahili. For example, the road is called barabara. To them, they call it barabara or
Okay.
farafara. So you see, it's very close to that.
But Sister Myra, where are you from? If you're speaking Luanga.
Luganda.
You are Uganda. Okay. Thank you.
It's the Baganda are a tribe in Uganda.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Any other further concern?
Nah.
Because you and Sister Valerie seems to speak this very easily.
No. I
Sister
think Myra
Valerie.
does. Myra does very well.
I thought you did very well as well.
Mm.
So I thought you
I
must
tried
have
to
something.
practice it.
No, Glero has really tried. He has really changed that. Sometimes I have to check on the voice if it's really Glero. Or is it the 2 weeks in Kenya made him? 2 weeks in Kenya made him.
Still struggling.
He's just struggling. So let's move to the next phase then. We'll still be reading as you've been reading, but also connect to the meaning. So when you read Kiswahili, try to get to read to English, but try to connect the meaning so that you easily digest. So we don't go very fast. Read Kiswahili, then read it to English.
Brother Pigeon, sorry, is it okay to ask questions as we read through?
Yeah, it's possible. That's very important.
Thank
And I'll be
you.
trying also to explain some. But you see now that it's translated to English directly, it might not be very hard, but case there's any question coming in, it's very easy for you to ask and I'll respond. So allow me know if Brother Renumi is still here. Brother Renumi, are you with us? Brother Renumi?
He's unmuted, but
Okay, maybe he's facing some challenges. We will still proceed with how we've been proceeding. Unless he comes in, then we'll give him also to join the reading. Because today I want us actually to do the reading, we connect as we move so that we see how we move around. So Brother Glory, you'll be starting in that order as we've been moving. So in case you misspell any word, I'll be coming in to help you spell it correctly. So let's start.
okay. Abari za Apa. How are things here?
Hawa hapa ni bibi yangu ni baba yangu.
It's na. It's na.
Nah, okay, it's na baba yangu.
Not Baba, Babu. So the who do not become A. Baba is father, Babu is grandfather. So if you say Baba, you might mean father instead of grandfather.
Okay, babu yangu. Yangu, yeah. Oh, here are my grandparents, sorry.
Huyu hapa ni baba yangu.
Sorry.
Sorry, I have a question. So hawa hapa and huyu hapa, they both mean here is or here.
Hawa is plural. Huyu is singular.
Okay.
So that's why I say Hawa hapa. Then he mentioned people. He mentioned bibi yangu, for this case, grandmother. Then babu yangu, for this case, grandfather. But in English now, they combine as grandparents. So the English did not translate to grandmother and grandfather. It called them together as grandparents. So the grandparents make it plural. That's why Hawa. But huyu hapa, ni baba yangu, it becomes here is my father in singular.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, proceed.
Huyu hapa ni baba yangu. Here's my father. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh no, I was reading the other one. Sorry. Huyu ni rafiki yangu. This is my friend.
Karibuni Niambu Bani.
Nyumbani.
Welcome to my home.
Nyumbani.
Numbani.
Yes.
Karibuna Numbani.
Can you go slowly? Karibuni, not na.
Karibuni Niambani.
Nyumbani.
Welcome to my home.
Yes. So it can mean, it can mean not particularly welcome to my home. It can mean welcome home.
Okay.
So nyumbani is home. Karibuni is welcome. So, but welcome in plural, which means there are more than one person. That's why we call them karibuni.
Karibuni.
So if it's one person, you could say karibu nyumbani instead of putting buni. But now when you put buni, you say karibuni, which means you are welcome. But no, in English, you not, even if you say in English you will not actually, somebody cannot actually know whether you are saying plural or single. You just say you are welcome, which can either be singular or plural. But now they put the word karibuni in Kiswahili, which means it's more than one person invited home. So karibuni nyumbani, which means welcome home or welcome to my home. Let's proceed.
Nimi
Ida, I want us now to read this word clearly. Let's go. The first word is ni. Then the second word is me.
Ni me.
The third word is fu, not far. It's fu.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to make fu in English to read a.
Fu,
so it's
okay.
Fu. So
Fu.
Fu. Then ra, he. Just read it as it's pronounced.
Okay. Nimi
Fu,
Fu ra
he,
he. Okay, nimi fu ra
he.
he.
Yes.
Ku wa ona.
Yes.
Ona. Okay, nimi fu ra I ku wa ona. I'm glad to see meet them.
So waona, when the word come, nimefurahi kuwaona. Waona, the word honor means see, honor, see. But when you say kuwaona, it means now there are many people. It's not one person. If it was one person, you would say nimefurahi kuona, not kuwa. That's why I say when the Y is being used, most of the time is on plural side. So when you see the word like nimefurahi kuwaona, it means I'm glad to see you. But now this person wanted to show in English to meet that to show you that it's plural, not one person, it's plural. Because if you say I'm glad to see you, you cannot easily know whether you are glad to see a group of people or an individual. So that's why they say they decided to put the word meet there.
Okay.
Mm. Ninapenda sana Tanzania. I like Tanzania a lot. But Brother Pigeon, can I ask a question?
Yes.
So just to take you back a bit to huyu ni rafiki yangu, why is it that the word hapa is not used in that sentence like in the two previous sentences?
Now, for example, huyu means this. Hapa means here.
Oh,
So see, there's different. There's this and the here. Of course, they can still mean same position in terms of position indication. You can say this. That's why it's who you this. So when you say who you happen, of course, it ought to be this here. But you cannot refer to a person as this.
okay.
So you see, the first word was who you happen. Then you say he here is. So this is who you is. This hapa is like who you happen. This here is the word is the word is in Kiswahili is ni. While the word na means and. So the word ni in Kiswahili means is. That's why you see the second word was huyu ni rafiki wangu. The word was this is huyu. This is.
Okay.
So it's almost the same indicator of a position, but based on how you want to put it. But it means cross person. So we will say huyu, ule. You remember when we were saying huyu, ule, ama yule. That's how we move positions. Then you say hapa, huko. So we'll also be able to understand the positions. When you're saying here, there, like that. So these are positioning words. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, proceed.
Okay. Rafiki yako anatoka wapi? Where does your friend come from?
Rafiki yangu anatoka Los Angeles. My friend comes from Los Angeles.
Unapenda Kiswahili. Do you like Swahili?
Unapenda Tanzania? Do you like Tanzania?
Thank you for that. So basically, that's what we've been doing. Of course, the reading is on culture topic, where we say many people live in East Africa and some parts of Central and South Africa speak Kiswahili as either their first or their second language. This is what you've said. Even though the customs of these people may differ in some ways, they do share common traits of African culture. One such trait is that the elders are held in high esteem, as you said. This custom is manifested in language, so the learner should take care to learn proper forms to address elders. Remember when you are saying hujambo, mama, bibi, baba. That's why we not say, we say Baba Ali, which means Ali's father. Bibi, grandmother, mjomba. We have, of course, learned such words. So there are words that are not clearly in Kiswahili, but they are trying to be made Kiswahili. So like you see, there's a word called professor. So professor, of course, there have been words that have been found to mean professor. Will mean either muhariri, because a lecturer, but or even a writer, but in Kiswahili they will try to put professor, bring it to Kiswahili by saying professor, just the same word, but now use professor. You see how in the text here is indicated, if you can see within the readings. So there's how they try to, there's always how they try to let me draw for you if you can see what I'm trying to. Yeah, can you see this where I'm trying to underline?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because they don't have a clear word of professor in Kiswahili, no Kiswahili becoming more of traditional language, more of cultural language, we didn't have professors. So when new words come like professor, we try to make it Kiswahili. And that's why you see they will say just professor. And there's
Okay.
daktari, doctor. So from doctor, they make it daktari. You see, there's how they could actually fix some words that were not actually in original Kiswahili context. Because we are not used to a doctor, we will either call them they call them witchcrafts, but they were no witchcraft. They were our traditional doctors. But we did not have the concept of calling them doctor, because we didn't have such setup of a doctor, somebody in either context of a learned person to be called a doctor. So you will also be meeting such words sometimes as you move along, that there are words that can actually be made into Kiswahili, even though they don't exist in the original Kiswahili context. Then, of course, as I've said, the word M in plural will go to wa. Remember, as I was saying, like you see Tanzania is wa Tanzania, mtoto is watoto, walimu is walimu, mke is wake, you see? So plural of any word that is in M will always be moved to wa. The wa will replace the M as to show that the word is in plural. Now, there were demonstrative words, like I was telling Sister Maida, the word huyu, which means this, hawa, this. So, huyu, hapa, this here. Hawa, which means plural of this. So, you see, like in huyu is one person, we call this. Then hawa is many people, we call them the same. English, we would still call them this, but in writing, you see, the words will be different. This of THIS will mean huyu. But this of plural, which is THESE, will means hawa. Then we'll be having word like yule, which means that, or wale, those. And we've come across such wordings in our previous classes. So you see there's word yule and there's word wale. So yule means that person. If there are many people where they are, we will be wale. That means almost plural of yule, wherever they are, we call them wale. So those are demonstrative words. So probably we'll try to do some trial on demonstrative words that will make our end of class today. Then we'll be moving to grammar topic 3. Of course, we'll cover that topic 3 in the next class. So let's do some demonstrative words. We read the words that are here. From huyu ni Ali, yule ni Lela. Can you do that? We start with Leroy. Like that.
Where are you starting?
Huyu ni Ali. Can you see it?
Huyu ni Ali, yule ni Lela. This is Ali. This is Lela.
That is. This is Ali. Huyu ni Ali. That is Lela. Yule ni Lela.
Hulu ni wal imu. This is a teacher.
Can you repeat that word, Sister Ida?
Huyu ni mawa ima.
Can you read it just the way it is? Limu. Mwalimu.
Walima.
Sister Ida, I told you don't make you to be A. Just pronounce you as you.
Okay. Mwalimu.
Mwalimu. So I know you're meeting that challenge a bit, where you tend to make you sound like A as in English. So you say mwalima. So it should be mwalimu. It should be mwalimu, not mwalimu.
Walimu. Okay.
Yes.
Mwalimu.
Yes,
Oh,
perfect.
this is a teacher.
Wale ni Ali na Lela. Those are Ali and Lela.
The word wali, which means those. There's more than one person. Next, Valerie.
Hawa ni baba na mama. These people are my mother and father.
He decided to insert the word
Wow.
people, he started to insert the word people to show you that he's talking of plural. The word Hawa is plural. So if you could say these, of course, he had to insist on putting people to show that still this is in a plural aspect. So you see that this up there is in singular aspect, who, you, who, this. But these here is for plural, which means Hawa. That's correct. Okay, Glenn?
Hawa ni wanafunzi. These are students.
Wali ni watoto. These are children.
Sister Ida, you're also now making O to be U.
Oh, O is.
I know you are affected by English. You are affected
Oh,
by
it's OA. It's OA then.
O remain O.
Oh, okay. Watoto. Yeah.
Yes, watoto, not watutu. Watoto.
Watoto. Okay.
Yeah, the good thing with the Kiswahili, if we just pronounce it directly as it is, without actually trying to pronounce it as it is in English, then it will be very easy for you. Just pronounce it as directly as it is. If it is O, just pronounce it as O. If it is A, just pronounce it as A, like Lela, not Lila, Lela.
Lela. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, it's almost 1 hour and we passed 1 hour, 5 minutes. And I request that we make a pause there. But at least now, because these words will be repeating the same ones in order to understand the differences that are coming in as we move along. So we are not badly off. We'll be moving like this in the next class. And I think by reading and trying to translate it as we've been doing is better off than if I have to read them directly, because by this you practice the reading. So the most important thing is the pronunciations of the words. So if you can be able to pronounce them or read them perfectly, then you can speak. So that's why I've been actually interested on us trying to read and check the meanings, and whether there's any mistake in reading, I can be able to correct. Because once you can pronounce and speak it, then you start by speaking it. And if you connect the meaning of what you speak, that's better. So basically, that's not the end of this class today. But anybody with any concern, we can do some review.
Okay.
Asante.
Oh, that means you're done. Thank you. Okay. Karibu,
Yes.
which means welcome. Any other question? Okay.
Abner.
If there's no any other question, let me stop the recording.